Now this should be an interesting experience today, because what I'm actually going to do is go through and order Heartburn No More online in the video, and then give you a sneak peek virtual tour of the actual product. If you're unfamiliar with what Heartburn No More is, it's an all-natural holistic system that's designed to cure acid reflux or heartburn and provide lasting relief, in fact, for most digestive disorders. You'll find that relief from heartburn is achievable in as little as 2 hours, with a permanent cure for heartburn being achieved in around 2 months. So let's get started. What I'm going to do is just scroll down to the ordering section and click on the order button. So here we are at the order page. If you're wondering what ClickBank is, it's basically a digital marketplace that acts as a middleman between the buyers and sellers of information products. So this is a ClickBank order form. ClickBank, they protect your information. They ensure that you receive what you actually purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and order this. You'll see that my credit card details have been blanked out for obvious reasons. So I'm just going to click on the Pay Now button. And you can see that that takes us to a confirmation page, and then it's simply a matter of completing your order from here. And now it's just simply a matter of clicking on the link in the middle of the download page to access the guide. And that brings us to the guide itself. So if we just straight away scroll down to the table of contents, you can see that there's quite a bit here. In fact, there's over 180 pages of stuff to get through. So what I propose to do now is actually pause the video and just take out a few hours to have a read through, and then I'll come back and show you through some of its major features. Okay, so I'm back. Now, before we have a look at the product proper, I'd just like to take a few moments to talk a little bit about Jeff Martin, the author of the product. Now, Jeff was a chronic heartburn sufferer who tried just about everything he could get his hands on just to find relief for his heartburn, let alone come up with a permanent cure. And after finding nothing that prevented heartburn long term, Jeff spent the better part of 7 years testing out unconventional methods on himself. And eventually he was able to figure out the puzzle. And this was all done in conjunction with spending countless hours interviewing naturopaths, authors, healers, health practitioners and nutritionists. Okay, so with that, let's dive into my review of Heartburn No More. Now, the chapter that I'm going to really focus on in this review is chapter 4, which makes up the bulk of the system. It comes into around 90 pages. The other chapters, they're basically there to help you understand Jeff's research and the root cause of acid reflux, and why the Heartburn No More system works so quickly and so effectively. So here we can see a snapshot of the entire system. Now, in fairness to Jeff, I've blurred out each step so as not to give the whole system away, but this chart does show you the different phases of the process and an overview of the stages that Jeff follows up in detail further on in the course. So let's take a sneak peek at the first stage, which focuses entirely on relief. Now, it details a 2-day quick start program that shows you simple foods you can eat that will bring about heartburn relief immediately. And these are all low-cost items that you can grab from your local grocery store. Then you'll be walked through an actual stomach acid test to determine whether your stomach produces enough hydrochloric acid. Now, this is a test that can be administered by your doctor for a fee, but Jeff has a rough assessment formula that you can do yourself at home using an ingredient that you already most likely have in your cupboard. Now, the test is key because the results of this test will determine the actual path that you take through the rest of Jeff's program. And the rest of the guide is the actual cure process to follow after you've established relief. And you'll take the path that best matches with the results that Jeff's at-home test provides. Now, the guide itself is over 180 pages long, and just so that I don't turn this video into something longer than Ben-Hur, I'm going to leave you to explore the rest of Heartburn No More on your own. But suffice to say, it's a very detailed heartburn cure system, and what I think is really important is that after you've taken Jeff's test, you'll get the right information on the program that is best suited to your condition. If you want to look into Heartburn No More further, you can click on the link directly below this video, which will take you through to the official Heartburn No More site. There you can read the success stories of other people who have tried this out, do a bit more research, and ultimately you'll form your own conclusions. Look, I wish you the best of luck. Heartburn is an unpleasant thing, I know. But I do believe that Heartburn No More is as thorough a cure system as you're likely to find. Thanks for watching, and good luck.